I want to explain to you why safety is so important to me. I want to take you back over 20 years to my first time working in Brunei and the Far East. It was a normal day at work and the phone rang. There'd been a major incident on a ship offshore. A man had been killed in a horrific accident. I was asked to join the investigation team, and as I had to go there by helicopter, we were meeting at the helibase. When I got there, I saw standing in the corner of the room a woman and a young girl. She was maybe 3 or 4 years old. And I said to someone, "Who are they?" They were the wife and the child of the worker who'd been killed. I often think about that young girl, and where is she now? What has life been like living without her father? What are birthdays like? Is she married? And who gave her away at her wedding? Does she have children? And what's she going to say to her children when they ask, "Can you tell us about Grandpa?" You see, an accident doesn't just last for a day, or a week, or a year, but a lifetime and more. And time never heals. Our shipping industry has a fatal accident rate 20 times that of the average British worker and 5 times that of construction. Simply put, that is unacceptable and it needs action now. And that means all of us, as leaders of the shipping industry, working together as one global team. This collaboration to drive improvements across the industry is possible. And today, I'd like to introduce a program that proves just that. It's called simply HiLo. It stands for High Impact, Low Frequency Events. A new way of thinking that will stop the big accidents, the ones where people are killed and seriously injured. It's a joint industry initiative that has taken 3 years to develop and perfect. It is a predictive mathematical model which uses ship data to highlight a pattern of events that, if left unchecked, could lead to a major incident. This information is then used to avoid that incident before it happens. HiLo is proven technology. It's been a game changer in air, rail, and nuclear industries, and it could be a game changer in shipping too. HiLo applies to all ships, containers, ferries, cruise liners and tankers, and potentially naval ships too. I'd like to thank the founding companies Shell, Maersk and Lloyd's Register, who have worked with Gaslog, Marangas, Stena as Northern Marine, Stolt, TK, Torm, Sacos Columbia Ship Management and V-Ships. I'd also like to take this opportunity to recognise and thank Lloyd's Register Foundation for their generous support of the project. In 2018, the UK Chamber of Shipping Office will be hosting the HiLo programme and helping to expand its impact across the industry. And I'm delighted to show you a video that explains a little bit more detail about HiLo project, an exciting first for our industry.
Every day, in all weathers, around the world, seafarers brave the high seas to keep our global economy moving. From tankers to cruise liners, from ferries to cargo and container ships, some 100,000 vessels with over 10 billion tons of cargo sail from port to port every year. That's more than 1 ton of cargo for every person on the planet, delivering 80% of the food we eat, the energy we use, and the things we buy every day. Our seafarers are dedicated people. We rely on them, and it is our responsibility to care for them. But hundreds of ships a year and many hundreds of precious lives are lost in tragic accidents. Every one of these is a terrible story of heartbreak. But we have it in our power to radically change that situation. As an industry, it is our duty to do so. That's what our high-impact, low-frequency initiative, HiLo, is all about. HiLo is a first. Gathering data from vessels globally, it uses predictive modelling to identify risks and improve safety across the maritime industry. HiLo has learned from other critical industries, nuclear, aviation, railways, to create a game changer in maritime risk management. Before a major accident happens, there are often clues or weak signals. This data is collected, analysed, and used to predict catastrophic accidents and stop them before they happen. Every piece of data has an important story to tell. HiLo gives that data a voice. Digitised data, fingertip technology. The more data, the more powerful the insights. Insights that can prevent accidents and save lives. The lives of our seafarers are in our hands. We can and will save lives together. HiLo is ready to help you change your safety performance, ready to help you save the lives of your seafarers, ready to impact every ship in every company and help change the future. We're ready. Are you?
My hope is that HiLo will establish the way forward for further collaboration across our great industry to drive improvements in safety performance. I'd like to invite all in the industry to join us on this journey. In the weeks and months ahead, there will be further announcements about HiLo and how you can be part of this exciting event. We look forward to welcoming you. Working together, we can and we will improve the shipping industry the world over, for every ship, every company, and every crew member. We have a vision of a zero-incident industry. A vision where never again will a child lose their father or mother on one of our ships, and we have the power to make the changes.